Thank you for bringing us collectively to this moment. It is a moment that so many have dreamed of claiming. History starts today.
The guy you work for is an evil person.
I don't work for him. My firm works for him. Are you gonna behave yourself tomorrow?
I told you I'm gonna do my job. I'm a reporter. I follow people that do not want to be followed.
What about the allegations that you recruit the most vulnerable for tests that end up killing people?
Your time to go.
You finished, Mr. Brock.
Was that a threat?
You had to learn how to hide in plain sight. I'm pretty good at it. But you suck. Whoever you are.
I work at the Life Foundation, and I need your help. We found something. We call them symbiotes. Carlton Drake believes that the union between human and symbiote is the key to our evolution.
I'm feeling really sick. I'm hearing a voice.
Eddie.
You're not real. You were just in my head.
I'm gonna need Mr. Drake's property back.
I don't know. Why would we do that?
If you're gonna stay, you will only hurt bad people.
The way I see it, we can do whatever we want. Do we have a deal?
Are you willing to sacrifice the one thing you hold most dear? You should be extremely afraid. What the hell are you?
We are Venom. If I'm hard on you, it's because the world is hard. You've seen that. And I just need you to stay out of trouble, okay?
Oh my God.
Your brother just got out of prison.
I know I've been away for a long time, but I want to make sure that you know that you're important to me.
I want you to be careful around him.
Welcome home, my man.
I know I owe you guys some money. I just wanted you to know I'm not dodging you. Oh.
Let him go.
The hell's that thing? What the hell is that?
I found it. Somebody's got to be looking for this thing.
That thing your brother has in there? You need to call someone.
Can't do that. Find him. He's here somewhere.
Dangerous people are coming after us.
I know I'm not a good guy, but it's been pretty incredible to be brothers for the first time.
Whatever you've gotten him into. He's gonna figure it out eventually. I hope you're ready for that.
They're coming, man! Go!
I can't believe this whole time you haven't told me this. Go, go!
Get away from my brother. Maybe keep that thing on the first mode, yeah?
Rach, we've been dating for over a year now, and I think it's about time people met my beautiful girlfriend. What about us taking an adventure east?
Like Queens?
Singapore, Colin's wedding. Don't you want to meet my family?
I hardly know anything about them. Every time I bring them up, Nick changes the subject. Maybe his parents are poor and he has to send them money.
We'll take a bags and get you checked into first class.
Nick, we can't afford this. So your family is rich?
We're comfortable.
That is exactly what a super rich person would say.
I want money.
1.2 million.
That's what I want.
The Nick you're dating is Nick Young?
Yeah, you guys know them or something?
Hells yeah. They're just the biggest developers in all of Singapore.
That's what I
Damn, Rachel. It's like the Asian Bachelor.
These people aren't just rich. They're crazy rich.
Oh, you really should have told me that you're like the Prince William of Asia.
That's ridiculous. Much more of a Harry. Mom, this is Rachel Chu.
She just thinks you're some, like, unrefined banana.
No. Those are a few fingers.
Yellow on the outside or white on the inside.
Do something crazy!
I chose to raise a family. For me, it was a privilege. But for you, you may think it's old-fashioned.
Don't you want Nick to be happy?
I know you're not what Nick needs.
She's like trying to play a game of chicken with me, thinking I'm gonna swerve like a chicken.
But you can't swerve. You gonna roll up and be like,
Bok, bok, bitch.
okay, maybe, like, not as aggressive.
I met a girl, I fell in love, and I want to marry her.
You're Nicholas Young. You're untouchable. But Rachel's not.
Have you prepped Rachel to face the wolves?
You know I'm back, like I never left.
I really admire you. It takes guts coming all the way over here, facing Nick's family.
Another day, another breath.
I know this much. You will never be enough.
Yo, it's about time someone stood up to Auntie Eleanor. Well, you, not me. Oh, God. She can't know I was over here.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this.
Ever since I can remember, my family has been my whole life. Rachel!
If Nick chose me, he would lose his family. And if he chose his family, he might spend the rest of his life resenting you.
You nasty. You kinda nasty. You got nastier.
Glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again.
One suspect with an automatic weapon outside National Bank. What's happening, Mike? You know.
And this is completely safe? Yes, we do these ride-alongs all the time.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I guess.
Will you shut that thing off? Everywhere I go, I've got a camera in my face. This is the time to retire because everyone's got a camera and everyone's got a lawyer. I'm retiring at the right time. I was the cop at the right time. You're gonna have a lot of crap to deal with moving forward.
"5 minutes. We're in, we're out, and we're rich."
One suspect with an automatic weapon outside National Bank. Shots fired! Shots fired! We're not here to play any game.
My ride along. We gotta find him.
I'm hit, Mike.
Just hang on, Mac.
Let's give us something else to worry about.
Get him out of there now.
And only get to this active shooter as quick as possible.
No, you were an hour late, and we were outgunned. What took you so long?
Avengers. I hope they remember you. I do hope those that survive remember everything.
Antarctica. Home to the deadly leopard seal. the mighty killer whale, and Steve.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder.
A gentleman who stands out from the crowd.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
He's looking for love.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse.
He likes long walks on the beach,
I was dreaming.
fishing, and collecting rocks.
Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star.
Lucky for him, he's found his match. But when his other half leaves him alone with the kids, he discovers that being a father is more than he bargained for. Next Earth Day, Disney Nature invites you to join an extraordinary couple fighting to raise a family in one of the most unforgiving and stunning places on Earth. Disney Nature's Penguins, Earth Day 2019.
You might wanna buckle up, baby.
You're after something. Is it revenge? Money? Or is it something else?
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Why not?
Solo, a Star Wars story.
I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster putting together a crew.
Who are these guys?
Han Solo, Lando Calrissian.
Whoa, is that a Wookiee?
On May 25th.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good. You in?
That's yes.
Solo, a Star Wars story. This film is not yet rated.
Big shot gangster putting together a crew. You in?
I waited a long time for a shot like this. What are you doing with Harry and the boy?
We need a ship.
The Millennium Falcon.
Every ship isn't for everyone. She needs a particular type of pilot.
You done flirting?
These people are not your friends. There's a lesson to be learned here.
I got a really good feeling about this.
What's your name anyway? Hey, kid, there's a big shot gangster. He's putting together a crew.
You think everything sounds like a bad idea?
If you come with me, you're in this life for good.
I waited a long time for a shot like this. I got a really good feeling about this.
The last day that I walked, I woke up without a hangover. Ah, pretty groovy day, huh? I knew I had an hour or so of grace before the withdrawal symptoms set in. And that was it.
Keep him coming, bro.
Dexter had mistaken the light pole for an exit and slammed into it at 90 miles an hour.
How are things going here, John?
I can't move.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going too well.
People say we got it made.
I'm Donnie, and I'm an alcoholic. My day has been pretty good until I came in here and saw all of you. Maybe you were weakened so you could become strong.
So lay
Something really profound just happened to me, man.
I don't expect you.
That's really funny. It's you.
I draw these for a living, but people get mad at me because of the subject matter.
It's offensive.
After you've caused.
We all have led in our non-sober periods somewhat chaotic lives.
But then again, you're not to blame.
You're a very special person.
You're such a pain in the ass, John.
You're right on schedule, sweetheart, and I'm glad you're here.
Hey, it's a fellow artist. Check this out. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want you to look at... They published my cartoon, you...
Forgive me, ma'am, but very few unaccompanied ladies travel beyond Omaha.
Then they are missing some rare beauty.
You're not a soldier's wife.
No, I'm a painter.
A painter?
Yes.
Darling, I don't mean to be presumptuous, but you do have that certain look.
What look is that?
Look at someone filled with good intentions. Western Missouri can be lethal. She came all the way from New York to paint Indians.
I'm going to paint the great Sioux Chief Sitting Bull.
Is that a fact?
I have traveled many miles from the east, across many rivers and hills, for the honor of speaking with you.
You got a train from New York, right?
Yes.
Nice.
You're not good at keeping still, are you?
Shoot me. Then I will be still.
What would be the point of shooting you? Bullets don't seem to have any effect.
This was my vision. White soldiers falling from the sky. Custer with his army. They tracked down every chief, killed them all.
Except for you. The only battle I ever fought against is insignificance.
So live more.
That's what I want to do. He looked so magnificent.
These women do not give him reason to hope. No one here is forgotten or forgiven. At least the Bogdan 7th Cavalry. This isn't over until Sitting Bull's dead.
You all think that you and me are planning some kind of uprising.
The people need a sign for them to believe in their own strength. They've been angry for a long time.
I fear that his return to Dakota is about revenge.
You idiots in Washington want to start another war.
If we fight, they'll massacre us all.
This is what the general wanted all along. And deep down, that's what the bull wants too.
I know terrible things have happened here in the past. I'm just here to paint a painting.